So one day, Jesus was praying. His disciples see him praying, and they say, Jesus, we want to pray like you. And what does Jesus tell him? He tells him the Lord's Prayer. Here's how you can pray. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, our debts, as we forgive those who have debts against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. And then Jesus continues on this teaching of prayer, and he says a story to his disciples. And he talks about a friend at midnight. And he says there's a traveler, he came to a town, and his friend that he came to visit didn't have any food for him, so he goes and knocks on another guy's door and says, hey, my friend just arrived, we need some food. And the guy who's inside says, leave me alone, I'm sleeping, my kids are sleeping, it's not time, I'm not going to do it. But then the friend knocks on the door again, and then the scriptures say in Luke chapter 11, right, because of the man's honor, right, he gets up and he answers the door and gives food for this traveler at midnight, which is amazing. And so let's keep going here. So Jesus keeps going, and he talks about ask and you will find, seek and you'll get the answer, right? Knock and the door will be open to you. Then he says this, which of you who's a father has a son, and if a son asks for a scorpion or asks for a fish, would give him a scorpion, right? And he says, even though you're evil, your Father in heaven is amazing, and all you got to do is ask your Father in heaven for the Holy Spirit, and he will give the Holy Spirit to you. Jesus is talking about daily bread, and so let's stay focused here. Right? And think about this. Right? Who's the one that you're asking for? How confident are you in him when you go to him in prayer? Right? A lot of times we make prayer about ourselves, and yes, it's a move of faith, but when we go and we knock at midnight, that friend, our Father in heaven, is always going to answer that door because of who he is, because of his character, because of his honor. Yes, we're going to ask, but live in the truth that you have a good Father, and he's always wanting to pour out blessings on you and me. And when it comes to daily bread, yes, we ask for daily bread. Please, Lord, right? We need these things to survive, but even more than that, Jesus takes it deeper and says, ask for the Holy Spirit. Right? And your Father's going to give you the Holy Spirit. And so ask for more of the Holy Spirit today. Ask for daily bread today. And please realize this, the degree upon which your prayers are answered are not contingent on you. They're not contingent on you. The very fact that you're asking your Father for something, right? It's his will, it's his work, it's his honor, his character, it's who he is, and who he is a God who is good and a God who answers our prayers. It might not be exactly how you and I want it to go down, right? But it's his will. It's his will, and his will is best. He has the full picture of all eternity in his mind. And it might not feel like it, right? But his will, and he is a good Father. So rest in the goodness and the honor and the character of his namesake and ask him, talk to him, go to him in prayer today, intercede for others.